Hello everyone, this is Lucas from Enterprise Repair and Automation Edmonton. Not a good day for us here today at Enterprise Repair and Automation Edmonton. We had our tiny house confiscated by the police here in Edmonton. Well, you know, things happen. I had the Pathfinder plate on it. The Pathfinder died a couple weeks ago, and I put the Pathfinder plate on it, and it was less than 14 days ago. I thought I had 14 days, but they told me that's only on a new vehicle purchase, so we lost her, and I got to go to court over that. But we're back with, I believe this is part 8. Part 8? Yeah, hopefully. Of how to change the clutch in your 2013 Hyundai Accent. So as you can see right here, I have removed the brake caliper, and I just have it sitting up there right now. I'm going to actually tie it up to the springs up in here. You can see the springs up in there. And I have taken both the spline bolts out of the shock from the wheel assembly here, as you can see. And to do all that, I have everything that I used right down here. I have a 17 impact and a 19 impact, and there's one little bolt right here, you can see in the middle here, that takes a 14. I just use a regular 14 long. Seemed to get in there pretty good. I cracked the spline bolts. I doused everything really good with WD-40, as you know before, but actually I had to put some more on the spline bolts. I didn't put enough on to get them out. And I pounded them out after I got them off with my brass hammer. Only use a brass hammer because it won't deface the bolts. And you'll still be able to get the nuts back on the bolts. If you use just a regular hammer, you will deform the tips of your spline bolts, and you won't be able to get the nut back on, or you'll be sitting there shaving it off with a file for quite a while until you can get it to work again. Yeah, don't do that. Just use a brass hammer. They're not very much. I think I got this one for like 16 bucks. So also I removed this piece up here, and this piece here I believe came off with the 19, I think it's a 19 socket. 19, no, sorry, it was a 17. It might have even been an 18. No, it's a 17 socket, and you have to hold it, I found, with a 17 wrench just on this part right here. If you can see where I got the flashlight, just on that little nut there has a little slot on it. You can just slip a 17 wrench on from the back. I'm going to try to get the light in there to show you. Oops, there goes my brake caliper. That's a good brake line, it's still good. Don't do that. You should tie it up first. I shouldn't be doing this video and not have it tied up. Let me see if I can hold this flashlight. And yeah, so you hold it in the back right here behind while you use your 17 socket to back this off, and that's how I got mine off, and it came off pretty easy. I mean, WD-40 did the trick, and yeah, everything is coming apart fairly easy. What I'm now doing is I'm removing the brake calipers. I'm not sure if I have to remove the brake calipers. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I have to separate the rotor off of the wheel assembly here before I can get the CV joint out. You can see it right there. And then it goes all the way back into the, it's kind of hard to see, all the way back into the gearbox. So yeah, pretty simple tools so far. I mean, I haven't had to use a lot of tools here. What you're really going to need to do all this kind of stuff is you're definitely going to need an impact set, a Johnson bar, brass hammer, and your socket sets. But besides that, everything else comes apart pretty good. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll definitely be back with the next part, part 9.